What is up, everybody? This is Effortless bringing you another Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes Journey Guide. This one is for Galactic Legend Rey. There are most likely a lot of guides out there. However, I will say I've had 100% success rate with these tiers. This honestly is a very easy GL journey. So, main thing, getting all the requirements, done deal. Alright. Tier 1, you'll go against a first order team. I'll be honest, tiers 1 and 2, you'll use the same exact team for both of those. On those, you'll get an event Rey. It's just basically just Jedi training Rey. Then I'll use Hero Finn, Hero Poe, Rose Tico, and Zorii Bliss. My Zorii Bliss is only at 4-star. I started doing this event when it was just at 3-star. That's all you need, but you do have to have the Zeta for Zorii Bliss. And the Zeta that you'll need is the Spice Runner skills. And then all my mods are not good at all, by the way. The only ones you really need is just some maybe health mods on Rey. So, the team for Tier 1, we'll go into it. Finn, Poe, Rose, and Zorii. So, as you can go through here, we got Rey just with health mods. So like I said, there's nothing crazy, just 15s, getting the bonuses. Not really much there, just try to get health up. Hero Finn, same thing. He has a speed mod on him, that's only because I just had one. But even the skills aren't all the way up. I do have strength of will up all the way, but that's about it. Poe, same thing. Not really anything to go running yell about, but just no real mods. I don't even really have a mod on. Rose Tico's not even finished. I could probably throw one on there, I guess, but it's not really needed. And then Zorii Bliss. Make sure you have the Spice Runner skills. Same teams, but used for Tier 1 and Tier 2. So let's go and get in there. And then Tier 3 is just basically same thing as the Supreme Leader Kylo event. Alright, so here, basically just focus one down. It's really all you have to do. Just don't use the third ability. It's just a healing ability. So, basically, whoever you do it to becomes inspired. So usually I will target Poe with this, so he gets inspired. And then his third ability right here should let him pass it around. So he just passes all the inspired on to everybody else. If Poe's hurt, we'll use the healing. One down. Let's go and slow some turn meter. And you can just call whoever to assist. It honestly does not matter that much. And there we have it. Tier 1 It's easy as pie. Just focus one down at a time, and that's pretty much it. And use the same exact strategy for tier 2. And same team. Finn, Poe, Rose, and Zorii. And if you do have a higher Zorii, it's even quicker, but you do not have to really have a high star level of for Zorii Bliss. Just have the Zeta. And basically just do the same thing. Same attack order, just attack what you can. Finish off tier 2. There it is. Tier 2 all done. Like I said, very simple, very easy. Not much to do about it. Every character you use in that event is only at the relic level to unlock the event. Except for Zorii Bliss, because she's not needed for the event at all. So you basically just start her up. Like I said, I started at 3-star, and that was pretty much it. So in tier 3, this is just like the Supreme Leader Kylo event. Feint, strike, parry, strike, feint, strike, parry, strike. Just keep going that repetition. Keep that going. Just keep doing that same loop. The only thing that changes is if Kylo gets those 3 question marks above his head, just do a strike, but then just remember to keep going in the same loop you were at. So say you're on strike and he gets the 3 question marks. Go ahead and use strike because of the 3 questions, and then you strike again because that's where you're at in the loop. Okay? So going into tier 3, we'll do one round of this to get a little idea for you guys if you guys don't know. And just remember, feint, strike, parry, strike. If you have to, just say it to yourself slowly and make sure you're doing exactly what you need to do. Alright. So the first one is always going to be the feint right here. So just now started, so feint. And you submit that move. Go strike. Then we go to parry. And then see, so we'd use strike typically to finish us off, but no matter what, we're going to use strike because of the questions. So say we were on feint and you got the questions, you'd do strike and then you'd just do feint right after. Alright, and there's a clash. And you'll do this about 4 times. So typically right here we would start with feint. You always start with feint at the next phase, okay? But since he has the question marks, we're going to do strike. So we'll do strike first. And then we will go to parry. Now we'll go to strike. And then you'll go to parry. And then after parry, you go strike. So if you keep going this direction, you won't lose any health. He'll lose his. Alright, so every time you after the clash, as soon as you start, remember it's always go with feint. Feint, strike, and then parry, and then strike. Alright, and then last one. So new one started, so always go with feint. We'll go strike. We'll go parry. And then we'll go strike. So just remember, feint, strike, parry, strike. Feint, strike, parry, strike. The only thing that throws a kink into that is if he has the 3 question marks. He has 3 question marks, do a strike. So just say feint, strike, and then say you're supposed to do parry next, but there's the question marks. Do a strike for the question marks, and then do parry because that's where you're at in the order. There are times where you might get question mark, question mark. You'll still go strike, strike, and then parry once the question marks are gone. Just remember where you're at in that cycle. So feint, strike, parry, strike, and that is it. Once you are done, you will have Galactic Legend Leia unlocked, just like I do now. Very simple, very easy. More guides in the future. If this helps anybody out, please feel free to like and subscribe. And thank you for coming to check out the video. I appreciate it. Much love. Effortless out.